To all. Now let us move to the first problem on the single phase induction motor. In this problem, here they have given design the stator frame completely with its punching details for a general purpose split phase single phase induction motor which is rated as 1 divided by 2 HP 230 volt 50 Hz 4 pole 1450 RPM. So here I have written all the given values. Next here, what is our aim to calculate? Our aim is to calculate the outer diameter and cross length of the stator, that is D and L we need to calculate. Internal diameter of the stator we have to calculate DI. Number of stator slots we have to calculate. Width of the stator teeth BT1 we have to calculate. Flux per pole 5 we have to calculate. Next we need to calculate the depth of the stator core DC1, and finally we need to calculate dimension of the stator slots here. So in those videos we are going to calculate up to depth of the stator core DC1. Now what is our first aim? Our first aim is to calculate the diameter D and length L of the stator. So to calculate the diameter D and length L of the stator, we can use this formula, that is D naught square L is equal to 16.5 C naught HP divided by RPM KF KT into 10 raised to 6 here. C naught is the output coefficient which is assumed as 0.29. KF, that is frequency constant, which is 0.96. It is assumed based on the table 1, that is for the 50 Hz frequency KF constant is 0.96. Next, KT value is taken as 1.42. It is based on the table 2. That is, in this problem they have given a general purpose split phase motor. For the general purpose KT value is 1.42. So by substituting all these values here, that is 16.5 is a constant, C naught is a 0.92, HP 0.5 they have given, speed also they have given, KF value we have taken from the table 1, KT value we have taken from the table 2, 10 raised to 6 is a constant. By substituting all these values, what we are getting, D naught square L is equal to 2249 centimeter cube here. Next, with this also yet we have not got the value of D and yet we have not got the value of L. So what we are doing, as usually we will use the one more formula, that is L is equal to 0.3 into outer diameter of the stator into D, that is D naught. L is equal to 0.3 is a constant. Next we need to find out the D naught here. So by solving these two equations here, so D naught square L is equal to 2249, that is equation 1. So in this equation 1 we are substituting the equation 2 here. So next, after simplifying, we are going to get the value of D naught, which is at 20 centimeter here. And even we are, if this D naught is substituted in the equation 2, we are getting the length L, which is a 6 centimeter. Now let us move to our second aim. Second aim is to find out the internal diameter of the stator. Internal diameter DI is equal to 0.95 of D naught. 0.95 into D naught, which is outer diameter just now, which we have calculated. How much? That is a 20 centimeter. So if we multiply these two, we are getting 11.8, which is nearly equals to approximately equals to a 12 centimeter. Next is number of stator slots here. So total number of stator slots in case of single phase induction motor, so it is taken in between 9 to 12 per pole. So 9 here we have taken into number of coils per pole, which is a 4. 9 into 4, which is a 36 is the total number of stator slot. Next, our fourth aim is to calculate the width, that is the width of the slot, width of the stator teeth we have to calculate. So width of the stator teeth is taken based on the number of poles here. So here they have given 4 poles. So formula which is used here is the 4 pole formula. So BT1 is equal to 1.27 is a constant, 0.035 is a constant, internal diameter DI अभी हमने calculate किया है, which is 12. So here DI also we have substituted 12. S1 is a total number of stator slot, वो भी हमने अभी calculate किया, उसका value है 36. So BT1, that is the width of the teeth, how much we are getting, that is a 0.56 centimeter. So next our fifth aim is to calculate the flux per pole. Flux per pole 5 is equal to 0.637 BT multiplied with the BT1 Li into number of teeth per pole. 0.637 is a constant. BT, that is a flux density in the teeth, it is chosen 1.5, in between 1.5 to 1.7. Here it is taken as 1.5 Tesla. Next BT1 that is the width of the teeth. अभी हमने इसको भी calculate कर दिया है, which is 0.56 centimeter. Li, length of the iron factor or iron length. Iron length Li is equal to 0.93 into L. 0.93 L is the outer diameter of the stator, which is 6. So Li value भी हमें मिल गया, वो चीज़ है 5.6. So 5.6 भी हमने यहाँ पे substitute किया. Number of teeth per pole. Number of teeth per pole, here we have, it can be assumed in between 9 to 12, but here we have taken as a 9. So now flux phi, how much we are getting? A 2.7 milliweber. Next, our sixth aim is to calculate the depth of the stator core here. So depth of the stator core, that is this part. Depth of the stator core DC1. So depth of the stator core DC1 is equal to AC divided by Li, that is length of the iron. So length of the iron just now which we calculate, now only we need to find AC. AC is equal to phi C divided by delta. Phi C is equal to half of flux per pole, that is flux in the core is equal to 0.5 times of the flux per pole. 1 divided by 2, flux per pole is 2.7. So flux in the core section we are getting 1.35 milliweber here. Now next phi C we have got, we want a delta. Delta is assumed as 1.1 Tesla. So AC value how much we are getting? 1.23 into 10 raised to minus 3 square here. So now let us substitute in the depth of the stator core formula. DC1 is equal to AC just now which we have got, which is 1.23 into 10 raised to minus 3 divided by length of the iron 5.6 into 10 raised to minus 2 here. So DC1 how much we have got? 0.022 meter here. Thank you.